Seniors. 5. Incredibly sweet and common fruits that help fight diabetes. Think sweet fruits are off limits for diabetics. Think again. These 5 delicious fruits can actually help regulate your blood sugar. Stay tuned to discover the surprising fruit at the end that could transform your health. Sweetness misunderstood. We commence this enlightening exploration by addressing a pervasive misconception that often casts a shadow of unwarranted fear over one of nature's most delightful and health-promoting food groups, especially for individuals managing or seeking to prevent diabetes in their senior years. The notion that all sweetness, particularly the natural sweetness found in fruits, is detrimental to blood sugar control. This simplistic and often misleading generalization fails to appreciate the intricate and wonderfully complex composition of whole fruits, which extends far beyond their mere sugar content. It is a misunderstanding that can lead to unnecessary dietary restrictions, depriving seniors of a wealth of essential nutrients, protective phytochemicals, and crucially, dietary fiber, all of which play vital roles in metabolic health and overall well-being. Fruits, in their whole, unadulterated form, are not simply bags of sugar. They are sophisticated packages, meticulously assembled by nature, containing a synergistic blend of vitamins, like vitamin C, various B vitamins, and vitamin A precursors, minerals, such as potassium, magnesium, and manganese, powerful antioxidants, including flavonoids, carotenoids, and polyphenols, and, most significantly in the context of blood sugar regulation, a substantial amount of dietary fiber. This fiber component is absolutely key. Unlike the refined sugars found in processed foods, candies, and sugary beverages, which are rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream, causing sharp spikes in blood glucose and insulin, the natural sugars in whole fruits are accompanied by fiber. This fiber, particularly soluble fiber, slows down the digestion and absorption of these sugars, leading to a much more gradual and moderate rise in blood glucose levels. This blunted glycemic response is far less taxing on the pancreas and helps to maintain more stable blood sugar control throughout the day. Furthermore, the abundant antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds found in many fruits play a crucial role in protecting the body against the oxidative stress and chronic inflammation that are deeply implicated in the development and progression of type 2 diabetes and its associated complications, such as cardiovascular disease, neuropathy, and retinopathy. These phytochemicals can help to improve insulin sensitivity, the ability of cells to respond effectively to insulin, protect pancreatic beta cells, which produce insulin, and support overall vascular health. For seniors whose bodies may already be contending with age-related declines in insulin sensitivity or whose pancreatic function might be less robust, the protective and metabolically supportive properties of these fruit compounds are especially valuable. The plea, therefore, is not to view all fruit sweetness with suspicion, but to cultivate a discerning wisdom that distinguishes between the damaging effects of refined added sugars and the beneficial, complex sweetness of whole, fiber-rich fruits. It is about understanding that the matrix in which the sugar is delivered matters profoundly. This exploration into 5 specific fruits that can help fight diabetes is an invitation to overcome an often unfounded fear, to embrace the nourishing power of nature's candy, and to reclaim these delicious allies in the journey towards better blood sugar management and vibrant health in the golden years. Nature's sweetness, when understood and chosen wisely, can indeed be a profound friend. Berry Powerhouse. Our journey into the realm of diabetes-fighting fruits begins with a category that stands as a true powerhouse of metabolic benefits, offering a delightful sweetness perfectly balanced by an extraordinary array of protective compounds. Berries. This vibrant family, including blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, and cranberries, consistently ranks among the most beneficial foods for individuals seeking to manage blood sugar levels and combat the underlying factors of type 2 diabetes, making them an indispensable component of a senior's health-conscious diet. What makes berries so exceptionally potent in this regard? Firstly, despite their satisfying sweetness, Most berries are relatively low on the glycemic index, GI, and glycemic load, GL scales. This means they cause a comparatively smaller and slower rise in blood glucose levels after consumption compared to many other carbohydrate-containing foods. This gentle impact on blood sugar is largely attributable to their high fiber content, particularly soluble fiber, which forms a gel-like substance in the digestive tract, slowing down the absorption of glucose. For seniors, maintaining stable blood sugar without sharp peaks and troughs is crucial for energy levels, cognitive function, and preventing the long-term complications of diabetes. Secondly, berries are exceptionally rich in a class of powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds called anthocyanins, which are responsible for their brilliant red, blue, and purple hues. Extensive research has shown that anthocyanins can significantly improve insulin sensitivity, meaning that the body's cells become more responsive to the action of insulin, allowing glucose to be more effectively transported from the bloodstream into the cells for energy. This enhanced insulin sensitivity is a cornerstone of preventing and managing type 2 diabetes. Anthocyanins also appear to protect the insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas from oxidative stress and damage, helping to preserve their function. Beyond anthocyanins, berries contain a diverse array of other beneficial phytochemicals, including ellagic acid, quercetin, catechins, and vitamin C, all of which contribute to their overall antioxidant and anti-inflammatory prowess. This multifactorial protective effect helps to combat the chronic inflammation and oxidative stress that are known to worsen insulin resistance and contribute to the vascular damage seen in diabetes. Studies have directly linked regular berry consumption to improved markers of glycemic control, like HbA1c, a measure of long-term blood sugar levels, reduced fasting insulin levels, and a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, the fiber in berries promotes satiety, helping with weight management, which is another critical factor in diabetes control, as excess body weight, particularly abdominal fat, exacerbates insulin resistance. The versatility of berries makes them an easy and enjoyable addition to a senior's daily diet. They can be eaten fresh as a snack, added to oatmeal or unsweetened yogurt, blended into smoothies with other low GI ingredients, or incorporated into healthy desserts. Even frozen berries retain most of their nutritional value, making them accessible year-round. The earnest plea is for seniors to embrace the vibrant power of berries, to see them not as forbidden sweets, but as potent medicine from nature's pantry, capable of offering delicious support in the fight against diabetes and its associated challenges, helping to pave the way for more stable energy, better health, and a brighter sense of well-being. Citrus strength. We now turn our attention to another family of fruits, often associated with a refreshing tartness alongside their natural sweetness, and which offers remarkable benefits for blood sugar management and overall metabolic health, particularly relevant for seniors. Citrus fruits. This diverse group, including oranges, grapefruits, with a caution for medication interactions which we will address, lemons, limes, and mandarins, provides a wealth of vitamin C, fiber, and unique flavonoids that can play a significant role in the fight against diabetes. A key attribute of most citrus fruits is their relatively low glycemic index, thanks in large part to their significant soluble fiber content, particularly pectin. This pectin, found abundantly in the pulp and membranes of the fruit, slows down gastric emptying and the absorption of carbohydrates, leading to a more gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream. This helps to prevent the sharp blood sugar spikes that can be so detrimental for individuals with diabetes or insulin resistance, allowing for better glycemic control throughout the day. For seniors, maintaining this stability is crucial for preserving energy, cognitive function, and preventing the roller coaster effect of rapidly fluctuating glucose levels. Citrus fruits are famously rich in vitamin C, a potent antioxidant that plays a vital role in protecting cells from oxidative damage. Oxidative stress is significantly elevated in individuals with diabetes and contributes to the development of diabetic complications, such as damage to blood vessels, nerves, and kidneys. By providing a substantial dose of vitamin C, citrus fruits help to bolster the body's antioxidant defenses and mitigate this damage. Beyond vitamin C, citrus fruits are packed with a unique class of flavonoids, such as hesperidin, naringenin, especially in grapefruit, and nobiletin. These compounds have been the subject of considerable research for their beneficial effects on metabolic health. Studies suggest that these citrus flavonoids can improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, protect pancreatic beta cells, and even modulate fat metabolism in ways that can be beneficial for preventing obesity and supporting cardiovascular health, all critical aspects for seniors managing or at risk of diabetes. For example, hesperidin has been shown to have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, while naringenin may help improve glucose tolerance and lipid profiles. However, it is extremely important to highlight a crucial caution with grapefruit, and to a lesser extent, some other citrus like Seville oranges, often used in marmalade. It contains compounds, furanocoumarins, that can significantly interfere with the metabolism of many common medications, including some statins, cholesterol-lowering drugs, calcium channel blockers for blood pressure, certain anticoagulants, and immunosuppressants. This interaction can lead to dangerously high levels of these drugs in the bloodstream, increasing the risk of serious side effects. Therefore, seniors taking any medications must consult with their doctor or pharmacist before regularly consuming grapefruit or grapefruit juice. Lemons and limes, while not typically eaten whole due to their tartness, can be excellent additions to water, salads, or cooked dishes, providing vitamin C and beneficial compounds without a significant sugar load. Oranges and mandarins, eaten whole, not as juice, which strips away the fiber and concentrates the sugar, can be wonderfully satisfying and blood sugar-friendly snacks. The plea here is to appreciate the strength that citrus fruits, chosen wisely and consumed with awareness of potential interactions, can bring to a diabetes management plan. Their fiber, vitamin C, and unique flavonoids offer a powerful combination of benefits for seniors seeking to stabilize their blood sugar, reduce oxidative stress, and support their overall metabolic well-being. Apple Alliance. Our exploration of diabetes-friendly fruits now brings us to a universally beloved and remarkably versatile fruit, one that has been celebrated for its health virtues for centuries and continues to prove its mettle in supporting metabolic health, especially for seniors: the apple. The old adage, "an apple a day keeps the doctor away," while perhaps a simplification, holds a kernel of profound truth, particularly when considering its role in the fight against diabetes. What makes the apple such a valuable ally? Firstly, apples are an excellent source of soluble fiber, most notably pectin, which is found primarily in the skin and flesh. As with berries and citrus, this pectin plays a crucial role in slowing down the digestion and absorption of sugars, leading to a more moderate and sustained release of glucose into the bloodstream. This helps to prevent the sharp blood sugar spikes that can be so challenging for individuals with diabetes or insulin resistance, and promotes a more stable glycemic response. For seniors, maintaining this even keel is vital for sustained energy, mood stability, and long-term health. Eating the whole apple, including the skin, after thorough washing, is key to maximizing this fiber benefit. Secondly, apples are rich in a variety of polyphenols, particularly flavonoids like quercetin, catechin, and floricin. These compounds are powerful antioxidants and have demonstrated significant anti-inflammatory effects. Quercetin, for instance, has been studied for its ability to improve insulin sensitivity and protect pancreatic beta cells from damage. Floricin, found primarily in the apple peel, is unique in that it can inhibit the absorption of glucose from the intestine and increase glucose excretion through the kidneys, both of which can contribute to lower blood glucose levels. These polyphenols also play a role in protecting cardiovascular health, which is often compromised in individuals with diabetes, by improving blood vessel function, reducing LDL cholesterol oxidation, and lowering blood pressure. Given that seniors with diabetes are at an elevated risk for heart disease, the cardiovascular benefits of apples are an important added advantage. Different varieties of apples may have slightly different phytochemical profiles, but all whole apples offer significant benefits. It is generally advisable to choose organic apples when possible to minimize exposure to pesticide residues, especially since the beneficial compounds are often concentrated in or near the skin. While apple juice and applesauce might seem like convenient alternatives, they are often stripped of much of their fiber, especially juice, and can be high in added sugars, especially some commercial applesauces, leading to a much less favorable impact on blood sugar. Consuming the whole, fresh fruit is always the superior choice. An apple makes for a wonderfully portable and satisfying snack. It can be sliced and added to oatmeal, salads, or enjoyed with a small amount of nut butter, which adds protein and healthy fats to further slow glucose absorption. The plea for seniors is to form a strong alliance with the humble apple. Its combination of soluble fiber and potent polyphenols offers a delicious and effective way to support stable blood sugar, reduce oxidative stress, protect the heart, and contribute to overall well-being. In the quest to manage diabetes, particularly in the golden years, the apple stands as a steadfast, reliable, and deeply nourishing friend. Pear perfection. Let us now consider another wonderfully sweet and common fruit, often gracing fruit bowls and a delight to the palate, which also offers significant benefits for seniors seeking to manage their blood sugar and support their overall metabolic health. The pear. Pears, much like apples, are a fantastic source of dietary fiber, beneficial phytochemicals, and essential nutrients, making them a perfect addition to a diabetes-friendly eating plan, providing what can be described as perfection in natural sweetness and health support. A key characteristic that makes pears so suitable is their impressive fiber content. A medium-sized pear, especially when eaten with its skin, can provide a substantial portion of the daily recommended fiber intake. This fiber includes both soluble and insoluble types. The soluble fiber, including pectin, forms a viscous gel in the digestive system, which significantly slows down the absorption of glucose from the meal, leading to a more gradual and sustained rise in blood sugar rather than a sharp spike. This effect is invaluable for individuals with diabetes, helping them to maintain better glycemic control and avoid the harmful effects of rapid glucose fluctuations. The insoluble fiber, on the other hand, adds bulk to the stool, promoting digestive regularity, which is important for overall health and can sometimes be a concern for seniors. Beyond their fiber, pears are a good source of various antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. They contain vitamin C, copper, an essential mineral involved in antioxidant enzyme function, and an array of phytonutrients, including flavonoids like quercetin, kaempferol, and catechins, as well as cinnamic acids. These compounds work synergistically to protect the body's cells from oxidative damage caused by free radicals, which is elevated in diabetes and contributes to its complications. They also help to modulate inflammatory pathways, reducing the chronic, low-grade inflammation that is often a feature of type 2 diabetes and a driver of cardiovascular disease. Some research has specifically looked at the anthocyanins in red-skinned pear varieties, suggesting these compounds may have particularly potent effects on improving insulin sensitivity and reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Choosing pears with their skin on, after washing thoroughly, and opting for organic when feasible to minimize pesticide exposure is important, as many of the beneficial flavonoids and a good portion of the fiber are concentrated in or just beneath the skin. Pears have a relatively low glycemic index, making them a smart fruit choice for blood sugar management. They are also naturally hydrating due to their high water content. Pears can be enjoyed fresh as a delicious and juicy snack, sliced into salads for a touch of sweetness and texture, or gently poached or baked without added sugar for a comforting dessert. Their versatility and appealing texture make them a welcome addition to many meals. The plea for seniors is to recognize the perfection of pears as a diabetes-friendly fruit. Their combination of high fiber, valuable antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds, all delivered in a naturally sweet and satisfying package, makes them an excellent choice for supporting stable blood sugar, protecting against oxidative stress, and contributing to overall cardiovascular and digestive health. Embracing pears as a regular part of a balanced diet can be a delightful and effective strategy in the ongoing journey of managing diabetes with wisdom and grace. Avocado advancement, botanically a fruit, often used culinarily as a vegetable. Our final selection in this exploration of remarkably beneficial fruits for seniors fighting diabetes might surprise some, as it is often perceived and used more like a vegetable in culinary contexts. Yet botanically, it is a single-seeded berry, and its unique nutritional profile makes it an extraordinary advancement in supporting metabolic health and blood sugar control. The avocado. While not sweet, in the traditional sense like the other fruits we've discussed, its inclusion is critical due to its profound positive impact on factors directly relevant to diabetes management. The avocado stands apart primarily due to its exceptionally high content of monounsaturated fats, MUFAs, specifically oleic acid, the same type of heart-healthy fat found in olive oil. These healthy fats play a crucial role in improving insulin sensitivity. Numerous studies have shown that diets rich in MUFAs can help the body's cells respond more effectively to insulin, allowing for better glucose uptake from the bloodstream and thus contributing to lower, more stable blood sugar levels. For seniors, many of whom experience declining insulin sensitivity with age, the regular inclusion of MUFA-rich avocados can be a powerful tool for enhancing metabolic efficiency. Unlike most other fruits, avocados are very low in carbohydrates and sugar, meaning they have a negligible impact on blood glucose levels, making them an ideal food for individuals with diabetes who need to carefully manage their carbohydrate intake. Their glycemic index is exceptionally low. Despite being low in sugar, avocados are incredibly nutrient-dense. They are an excellent source of dietary fiber, with a single avocado providing a significant portion of daily needs. This fiber, much like in other fruits, aids in blood sugar control by slowing digestion and promoting satiety, which can help with weight management, a key factor in diabetes care. Avocados are also packed with essential vitamins and minerals, including potassium, even more than bananas, and crucial for blood pressure regulation, which is often a concern for diabetics. Folate, vitamin K, vitamin C, vitamin E, a potent antioxidant, and various B vitamins. Furthermore, avocados contain a wealth of beneficial phytochemicals, including carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin, important for eye health, which can be compromised by diabetes, phytosterols, which can help lower cholesterol, and unique antioxidants like glutathione. These compounds contribute to reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which are elevated in diabetes and contribute to its complications. The healthy fats and fiber in avocados also promote a feeling of fullness and satisfaction, which can help to reduce overall calorie intake and prevent cravings for less healthy, sugary, or processed foods, thereby supporting weight management efforts. Avocados are wonderfully versatile. They can be sliced onto salads or toast, whole grain of course, mashed into guacamole, a fantastic dip with raw vegetables, blended into smoothies for creaminess and healthy fats, balancing out the natural sugars from other fruits, or simply eaten with a spoon with a squeeze of lime and a pinch of salt. The plea here is for seniors to advance their understanding of what constitutes a diabetes-friendly fruit and to wholeheartedly embrace the unique metabolic gifts of the avocado. Its exceptional profile of healthy fats, high fiber, low sugar, and abundant micronutrients makes it a true champion in the fight against diabetes, supporting stable blood sugar, enhancing insulin sensitivity, promoting satiety, and providing profound nourishment that benefits not just metabolic health, but overall cardiovascular and cellular well-being. Integrating avocado regularly into the diet is a sophisticated and deeply effective strategy for seniors seeking to thrive with diabetes. The journey of managing diabetes, particularly in our cherished senior years, need not be one of deprivation or fear of natural sweetness. As we have seen, nature, in its infinite wisdom, has provided us with an abundance of delicious fruits, each possessing a unique synergy of fiber, vitamins, minerals, and potent phytochemicals that can actively support our body's quest for metabolic balance. By embracing berries for their antioxidant power, citrus for its vitamin C and flavonoids, with due caution for grapefruit interactions, apples and pears for their remarkable soluble fiber and polyphenols, and the mighty avocado for its healthy fats and nutrient density, seniors can transform their relationship with these sweet gifts. It is about choosing wisely, savoring mindfully, and understanding that these fruits, consumed whole and as part of a balanced, conscious lifestyle, are not adversaries but invaluable allies in the fight against diabetes, offering a path towards more stable energy, enhanced vitality, and a profound sense of well-being nurtured by the very sweetness of the earth. May this knowledge empower you to fill your life with these nourishing treasures. This is an incredibly reassuring and empowering perspective on fruits and diabetes for seniors. The detailed explanations of how fiber and specific phytochemicals in fruits like berries, apples, and even the fatty fruit avocado can actually help manage blood sugar rather than just spike it is a game changer for many. It counters so much common fear. For those here who are managing diabetes or pre-diabetes, which of these sweet allies have you found most beneficial or easiest to incorporate into your daily routine? And have you noticed a positive impact on your blood sugar readings or overall energy levels from doing so? Sharing these personal experiences could be very valuable and encouraging.